What's good, Council of Comics? It's the new keys and hot comics of the week. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week live podcast, episode number 66. Today, somebody's getting ducked and they're taking home the whole ducking prize.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Good, Council of Comics. Welcome to the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week for this Monday, November 27th. Oh, sorry, my music skipped a little bit there. Where we go over all the new keys and hot comics of the week. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you're on the Facebooks, jump on over to the YouTubes and help us out with that subscription. Of course, as always, with us, the loyal council, green shirt guy, Phil, Cliff. How are you today?
What's up?
Fantastic.
Excellent. So, what you see on the screen is hashtag get ducked. Does it matter if you have a capital D there or not? Doesn't matter, right? Okay.
No.
So
I just thought it's a helpful visual.
Larry Jackson's in the house. What up, Larry? The comic vet is here. What's good? All right, so what we're gonna do is you get one more chance to get ducked, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more chance to get ducked. And we're gonna do that after all the intros and us talking about some of the books. So you're gonna have a little time. Put a banner up and all that. You'll see it. Hashtag get ducked to get your duck, because at the end of the show, we're having the duck race where you're gonna win a lot of good stuff. You know where you're gonna win? Let's put this back to the big screen. First, you're gonna win some comic books. You're gonna win Spider-Boy, the foil. Phil put that bad boy in there. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. You're also going to get Siege. Great storyline back in the days, building out of the Civil War. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. I don't know if they're in order, but boom, boom, boom.
Featuring
And
the Sentry.
boom. Featuring the Sentry. He's part of them hot books this week. Featuring the Sentry and the Void. And I'm also going to throw in this very fine VF 286 Incredible Hulk with Kang on the cover.
Woo.
Very nice. Cliff, you also have some things that are going in the prize.
I do. Inside this lovely box that I have to remember to give Sam tomorrow, we've got this lovely Hannibal Lecter pop and
Ooh.
this Spider-Man
Venomized Doctor Strange.
Venomized Doctor Strange. Oh my god, I'm so lost. And to go with Venomized Doctor Strange, we got Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality,
Very nice.
and last little surprise gift.
Ooh, Wonder Woman #1 foil.
Yes.
Very nice. So you got a lot of comic books. You get a couple pops. You want to get part of this. Get ducked. Get in the comments right now.
You'd almost think it's Christmas.
Oh,
And
right?
only because Cliff asked me to about a month ago, and I'm finally getting around to it. You'll get a John Stewart Green Lantern drawing.
Nice.
I just have to
Nice.
finish
Look at this,
inking it
guys.
tomorrow.
Come on. Look what we're doing. We do this every month for you guys. Shout out to Hack. Yo, what up? Shout out to Evelyn in the house for 2 days in a row. Evelyn, you're a two-dayer. Shout out to Dagger Cards. Get ducked. Cliff. Emphasis came in because I'm getting my hair dyed and I'm waiting. All right. I hear you. Let's go over some intro stuff real quick. Young at Heart Foundation is a great foundation. It's run by our good friend Mike out in California. He does great things for kids that are awaiting transplants and medical procedures. You can give hope kits. You can become a member by registering right here on the website, youngatheartfoundation.com. You can sponsor a hope kit that's 100% tax deductible. They put a lot of goodies in a box, kind of like we did, and give it to the kids. You can get in touch with Mike at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Do something nice for the kiddies right there out in California. Great stuff. Next up, we have the 14th annual Toys for Tots Drive at Alternatives. This is starring our very own Clifford A. Palmetter.
All my business is out there.
Right there.
But yeah, 14 years of this.
So, Cliff, I'll let you talk about it. Go ahead.
Jim's got tons of stuff for raffle items, silent auction items. We've got some really cool things. Ryan G. Brown is leaving us a bunch of goodies for silent auction, hot from New York Comic Con. So we're very excited. The Sinnott family, Joe Sinnott's family, will be attending, as well as Christian St. Pierre. So we've got a lot to look forward to.
Very nice. Listen, I say this every time we talk about it. It doesn't take much. All you got to do is go to your Walmart or your Targets or your Ollie's. We went to Ollie's this weekend, and you get cheap toys like this. I got this Mandalorian right here. Look at this. Look at this Mandalorian for $5. No, $3.99, $4 that I got.
Fabulous.
Real easy. Go in there, grab that. Then you just, let us know if you're going out. Cliff, how can they give the gifts if they're not in the area?
They can mail it to Alterniverse. They can, and it's all there on the Facebook page. If you don't have Facebook, you can DM me. If you just want to, if you want to do monetary, you can follow the link that's there. Again, DM me. I can send you the link. And if you send me proof of your donation, I'll enter you in a raffle for a slab. So there's lots of ways that you can help the Hudson Valley at this time of year and Toys for Tots. And please do whatever you can. And if I can incentivize you with a slab, I'm happy to do it.
Excellent. And you say, well, wait a minute. Send it to Alterniverse. Where's Alterniverse? Funny that you asked that. Alterniverse is in Hyde Park, New York. And they're located at 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. You can get in touch with Anthony. Give him a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alterniverse2@aol.com as the website alterniverse.net. And guess what? If you go and start a pull list, because they have the biggest selection of comics in the Hudson Valley in this whole area, and they're all bagged in boards. And if you start a pull list with them, you'll get 20%. 20%. You'll get 20% off your comics. That's a lot of money off your comics. So give Anthony a call. That's our shop. We do all our filming over there. We'll be over there tomorrow filming New Comic Book Day. Come on through between 4 and 7:30. Get yourself a little cameo in there. Shout out to Alterniverse. And also, finally, is our channel, the Council of Comics. We're at 682.
That's very good.
With tons of videos on the channel. I have this moniker now. We're with the world's greatest comic book show. I'm sure Cliff will remind me there are other comic book shows out there, but we need Cliff as a balance. So I'll keep saying it. The world's greatest comic book show. We have everything.
We're the world's greatest comic book variety show.
I know, but it was too long, so I had to take variety out of it.
All right.
But tons of stuff on the channel. I even uploaded 2 new things. I uploaded me and Kamari went and saw The Hunger Games. That's coming up on Friday. We went with Mom Alexa and we watched that. Excellent movie. Go watch that Hunger Games. It's such a good movie. But we got comic book pickups. New Comic Book Day. We just hit 75. We're going to film 76 tomorrow. Then we got Cliff's Corner. We got some unboxing. We got the skits. Icon's on there. The Newbury Toy Show is on there. We do everything. So please,
Icon's fantastic.
Help us out.
Icon's fantastic. If you want to see floating heads, you got to watch the Icon video. It's great.
Yes, Icon was pretty good. I watched it at least 3 times after the editing. All right, so please like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much. Remember, you got to get hashtag get ducked. Because after we go over what we read this week, we're going to draw so you can get ducked. You can get ducked. You can get ducked. Everybody can get ducked out there. Well, what am I saying? You can only get one duck. All right. But everybody can fight for the duck, at least.
Or a previous winner could get a second duck tonight.
You could get a second duck. We don't limit the ducks. If you win, you win. That's all on StreamYard. You get mad at StreamYard. Don't get mad at us. All right.
Well, you can get mad at us. Has nothing to do with us.
What did we read this week, gentlemen?
A lot.
My tears.
Tear. Wow. I did not have tears. I had a nice little pile, though. Previews.
Previews. Oh, man. Dracula was good.
Dracula was excellent.
Our good friend Tynan.
Dracula, excellent.
Very excellent. The art is, it's good. They even have a couple pages at the end where he shows his layout pages of how he drew it, which is really, really cool.
That reminds me. Hold on. Keep going.
All right, and this is a Tynan. Oh, I also loaded up another video of Council Conversations with Joey, Josh, and Phil, where they talk about horror comic books, and they talk about Tynan and what a great job he does and all that. So great. Cliff, did you read this?
Yes, it is very good. I got my local comic shop day copies.
Excellent. What'd you have, Phil?
Oh, I picked up just good art reminded me. I picked up that
Somna.
Yeah, the witch like erotic book.
How was it?
Yeah.
Was it good? I saw some interiors.
It's really good actually. It's really good art. The same artist, she did Barnstormers.
It's Tula Lote, right?
Now, is this the erotica book that from last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see real quick here. Joseph Michaels, the adventurous Joe. Hey all. Thank you for joining us. Larry says, did Guy check the comics at Ollie's? I did. Cliff also has one on Cliff's Comics. Cliff on Comics, I'm sorry. He has a video up there about how he went to Ollie's. And then I saw some stuff. No, that's stuff I already have, I think. I have in my
they have a grab bag. That's like the whole
I mean,
adventure.
the price is good. You know what I mean? You get a bunch of comics for a low price, so that's pretty good. Evelyn, especially when you buy lots of comics. Lots and lots of comics. Ryan Riley's in here with a hashtag get duck.
Ryan Riley's ready for another win tonight, baby. he's hot off a win on Izzyverse. He's ready for another one.
Another one. Void Rivals.
Everybody's favorite.
Oh, it's so good. Robert Kirkman he's just a great writer.
I think everybody's two favorite things in the comic book universe at the moment is Void Rivals and Something Is Killing the Children.
Yes. The art is great. It's from the same artist that did The Walking Dead.
Charlie Adlard.
Very nice art, man. Well, is it? It looks like the art from The Walking Dead.
Is it?
It might not be. It might be a different one. Because I think it's Lorenzo De Felice.
Yeah,
Did he do Walking Dead?
Charlie Adlard did Walking Dead. He's doing Damn Them All.
Jay Margolis, let's get ducked tonight. Let's get ducked. Get those ducks in there. But yeah, Void Rivals. Gonna take a break. Not coming back till March.
That's we're getting Transformers. I think we're getting G.I. Joe in there. I don't think the Energon universe is gonna take a break on us.
They're getting Cobra Commander's getting his book.
Okay.
And Duke is getting his book.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like Energon is gonna go away for a couple months.
And it's smart too. It's really smart because it's allowing people to pick up the other books and not having to come out of their pocket more. Marvel, you know what I mean? It's just a little smart thing to do. John's Comics with Kids evening, John. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. This Dark Droid saga is really weighing on me. It's dragging. We're in the last month. There's only like five of these left. Ugh. I just want it to be over already.
I kind of gave up on Star Wars books at the very beginning of Dark Droids.
Because Dark Droids takes over the whole Star Wars thing. It's every title. And it's just like, okay, come on, let's go. John says, how many issues have they done in Boy Rival so far? This was issue number 6. This was the 6th and great issue of Void Rival.
And it's not too hard to get the first few issues in first print at the moment.
Yeah. Incredible Hulk was great. Remember what I said, Phil? I hope they come back, and he came back.
He came back. Yeah.
The art came. He just needed a break. That's all that guy.
Like last issue, it even said special guest artists.
Yeah. He needed a break, but in the new Hulk, there's a bike and a guy, but it's like an old one of those bikes that Captain America would have rode back in World War II type bikes.
Oh, the old Harleys.
Yeah.
It's like the old 40 Harleys. Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes to life every now and then as a Ghost Rider to protect the family that's there. And at the end, and when the villain person comes, they're trying to get the Bruce Banner to help them. And then this transformation, they've done this thing with this transformation, which is so. Cliff, could you put me full screen? I want to show this transformation real quick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness, I have to show this. Because I don't think I've ever seen the Hulk transform like this. It's very gruesome. Like, he's basically bursting out of Bruce Banner. Crazy.
I'm not surprised for the nature of this series.
Oh my god. You can put regular screen again, Cliff. It blew my mind right there. That blew my mind. That was great. It was great. Amazing Spider-Man was okay. We finally find out who the Repo guy is. Repo's just the guy that was collecting bill money. They wanted to collecting bill money. That's all he was.
Bail or bill money?
And then, Cliff, did you know there was a gang war already?
Yeah, the gang war.
I thought this was going to be something new, man.
Let me tell you something. They're so lucky. They're so lucky that DC is disappointing me with Beast World because it makes gang war look a lot better.
Godzilla?
Yes, Godzilla.
Godzilla is for the people, baby. It's for the people.
Godzilla's pretty strong. Him and Superman went toe to toe with the fire breath. I didn't read Iron Man though. Is it good?
Iron Man's really good. Yeah, Iron Man is excellent.
Fall of X, baby.
Yup, Fall of X. Batman, Off-World.
I think the art. How's the art now? I heard it was really, really good.
The art is really good.
John's Comic says it was such a great transformation. I did a video on that today. It reminded me of Immortal Hulk 33. Yes, he had some sick transformations back in Immortal Hulk. It's kind of getting back to that.
Spider-Man, Fall of X.
Yeah, Spidey.
I caught up on some things like number 850 of Superman.
That Uncanny Spider-Man. If I'm correct,
yes,
the Sentinel labels Spider-Man a mutant in the story.
No, Spider-Man's protecting a mutant.
No. The Sentinel looks at him and says, "Mutant detected." And he jumps and he's like, "Whoa, what do you mean? I'm not a mutant."
Yeah, that happens.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. Okay,
that happens.
So is Spider-Man a mutant?
No, but he is a mutation, isn't he? Right?
He's a mutate. Remember that? They used to put that at the top of Amazing Spider-Man.
But it's whatchamacallit, it's not detecting Nightcrawler.
Right. Why isn't it detecting Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler's not detecting. But you know what? Spoiler alert. Homegirl betrays him. In the end, Silver Sable catches him.
Some of my best friends are mutants. Yeah, that was a great line there. Yeah. So that's all. That's pretty much on what I read. You got any more? Or no?
Some older stuff like Superman, which was like the last Superman. Dark X-Men. Return to Kingdom Come. World's Finest.
Oh.
Fantastic Four. Blade. Batman 139. Starting Batman off with the Joker.
New Batman comes out this week.
All right. And Justice Society.
Oh wait, next week it comes out.
Next week.
Yeah,
There is a new
I'm behind
Batman.
on a couple
This week there's
Justice
not
Society.
Batman.
This is number 5.
What's your take on DC lately, Cliff and Phil? Your DC guys.
I mean, I'm not looking forward
too
to
heavy on
Peace
Batman.
World, but I'm okay with it.
I don't know. I tried to get back into it. The only thing I'm reading is Batman.
Yeah, but that's how most people are.
That's the book you want to read.
No, I'm reading more than Batman.
Yeah,
I'm reading
enjoying Justice Society just fine.
Justice Society. Yeah, there's but there's a few Batman titles with Batman. I'm reading a couple of Superman titles, like Superman and
The
Superman
Superman
Lost.
titles are very good. Steelworks ends this week. Power Girl still pretty good. I'm in it.
Larry likes Batman and Robin.
That's high
All right.
praise.
Great art in that book. Great
Yes.
art in that book.
That Batman like Cthulhu book that was like also the big format. That was good.
Oh, and the Grandpa Batman one is also pretty interesting. Or the artist writer's grandpa, whatever his name is.
Batman, I think, is like DC's like Batman and all the offshoots because Poison Ivy is what I'm gonna start getting. I think I'm gonna stop getting like Catwoman for a little bit now that her like arc has kind of come to an end. I think I'm gonna pick up Poison Ivy now. Like switch those.
All right. Well, I think it's time for somebody to get ducked.
Bravo.
Pick somebody.
All right, let's get this up here. All right, guys, how many we got?
We got 6 people watching, yet we have
7 entries.
7 entries.
All right, come on. If you have
We ready?
not put no. If you have not put hashtag get ducked, you need to do it right now. Because after that, we're going to the end of the show, and we race at the end of the show to see who wins the prize. All right? So, if you have not done it, I'm going to give you like 15 seconds if you watch. All right?
Come on, John's Comics for Kids. I believe in you.
Eric Martinez makes it in.
Blazing in.
Good job there, Eric Martinez.
Joseph Michaels, thank you.
Joseph Michaels, thank you. That's 8.
That's 8.
7 viewing. All right. Oh, there's John.
We got 9.
We got 9. Do we got one more?
No, I think we've done it.
Do we have one more? No? Going? 3, 2, 1. Cliff, spin the wheel. Who's gonna get ducked tonight? I said, who's gonna get ducked tonight? Who's getting ducked tonight? Who's getting the comic vet?
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
Congrats, comic vet. You got yourself a duck. That's gonna get raced at the end of this show. After we do all the new comic books, we're gonna race. All right, and we're gonna see who gets the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful prize. Congratulations. All right, time to get into what everybody wants us to be here for. Let me set this up. Let's go. New keys and hot comics. New keys. First up, Batman 89, Echoes
Don't
number
care.
1.
Nope.
This will cost you $4. Green shirt guy firing cannons already.
Nope, don't care at all.
Hello, Phil Ailing.
Phil Ailing, how are you? Written by Sam Hamm, screenwriter of the 1989 Batman film. Any takers?
Possibly. I'm definitely gonna. I like Batman. So
I like
I do
Batman
too.
89, but I'm not getting the second series.
No.
No. Yeah.
$4 too. That's like a normal price. Like they're not even jacking you up for a $10
Yeah.
entry fee.
if you're somebody that's really into Batman like 89 and you want to know like the continuing stories, then yeah, you should buy this. This book is for you. It's done by all the same creative team. Doom Patrol 99, the penultimate facsimile reprint of Doom 99, first appearance of Beast Boy. Another facsimile. They're just gonna drain you with the facsimiles, man.
Yep, absolutely.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. That'll cost you $5. Not that. I guess that's cheap nowadays. I don't know. Penguin number 4.
Still pretty ridiculous for a book that's already
Yeah.
out.
Seriously. First appearance and reintroduction of Lisa St. Clair, a femme fatale from Cobblepot's past. A character named Lisa St. Clair was featured in an arc of Young Love, 1963, issue 68 through 78. No, not me.
No.
I haven't really been picking up Penguin.
No, neither have I.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna probably pass on that key.
who needs that? Nobody needs that. Power Girl number 3, possible first appearance of Symbio. Possible
I'm here for
first
Power
appearance?
Girl.
Probably
That's-
pick up Power Girl though.
It's a great cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
That
Gary
is-
Frank, baby.
Yeah, it's scary for that's a great cover right there. It could be a possible on my end. I really like that cover. Titans Beast World number 1. Oh no, definitely not for me, but it'll cost you $6. It's a crossover event. Can humanity survive all powerful heroes and villains transformed into ferocious beasts?
This has to do with Amanda Waller, and this is so ridiculous. I mean, like, what a nice looking cover, and that's it. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm really upset about this.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. Next up, Crave number 1. This will cost you $4 with
I
no
read
key
about
facts.
this one. And I couldn't. I read about it. It didn't grab me. Synopsis anyway.
Okay. Yeah. This is from Image Comics. Looks like it's a little, little dark
Adult.
a little bit right there.
It is.
And
very
a little
adult.
dark.
It is.
All right.
It's not. It's no Psalm though. But it's
Here we go. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
There goes my $6 entry fee,
It's
right?
so frustrating.
I'm sorry.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. No, because we just
Oh.
got off of Beast World. All right. I don't want to hear it. All right. I get
But
to
listen,
cry.
I'm not for Beast World either. This is so
No, but
frustrating.
Beast World is worse than Gang War. At least there
Oh,
actually
my
are
goodness.
gangs in the Marvel universe.
Well, why does this have to be in a one shot? Why
Because
does this have to
it's
be in a
an
one
alpha
shot?
issue.
Why
The-
can this not be in the regular series?
We want
Because
$6 extra, Sam. The mouse wants $6
Look,
more dollars.
They even made JR, one of the greatest of all time, have to force himself to do this one shot.
force
Oh
himself.
my goodness.
Right.
He
Oh,
was
my
in
God.
fourth, and he is not great.
didn't pay
I
him,
wish
I'm
we got a
sure.
real artist for the cover.
Oh my god, you will
Yes,
stop
thank you.
disrespecting JR. You will
I
stop
don't
it.
disrespect his work nonstop. He is a nice.
Oh my
guy.
god. He's too good. He's too good.
Yeah, I don't even know why they
Right.
call it a one shot because this is going to go on for like 2 months, right? Like,
Well, because it's a one-shot introducing you to the story arc.
okay.
Listen, education moment. Larry doesn't know what a one shot is. A one shot is just one book that has a contained story in it. Which is confusing, right, Larry? Because it's part of Gang War, but it's a one shot, right? So it's not part of a contained story, right? This is how they.
But
they
it is not
fool you.
part. But it is not. But and although it is part of an event, it is not part of a series.
Right. It's not the event itself. So this is kind of like the prelude to the event, Larry. Kind of like that. But they're just trying to get money from you, man. Just trying to get money from you. All right.
For me, it's going to work. I'm going to give him my $6, dude.
Next up, Howard the Duck number 1. This will cost you $6. God, man. $6. First appearance of Peeper, an all-seeing cosmic entity. Any takers on this?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's gonna be what that last page where you read all the comics at us and like hit us with. That's gonna.
Luke Cage Gang War #1. Of course, we got a gang war on. It's the perfect time to give Luke Cage his own series.
Mini
Get another $5 out of them. Good lord.
So that's $11 so far just for Gang War.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not gonna know what that part of the story is because I'm not buying it. Like I'm just gonna be lost. I guess. I hope it's not an important part of the Gang War story.
I'm gonna get that. Yeah, Gang War's gonna get me.
Here we go again. Here we go. Let's come on here. Go meet. I'm gonna meet Marvel. Another facsimile. Okay,
I have the regular one signed by Claremont in the other room.
Oh my goodness. Why would I defile myself by buying a facsimile reprint?
You know why.
Hello there. Oh, this is I can't defile myself. What does this give to me? Just
A nice sharp
Green
reprint of a book you might not have. That's it.
Here's
That's
the real question, right? Since it costs them no more to print this than it does to print anything else, right? Probably less, because they already have the artwork. They already have everything. How much are they giving back to these writers that have already been paid for this?
This is a great question. Are they giving money to these artists and writers for this? Like, come on.
No, they're just printing money for themselves. That's all.
Put a foil cover on it and print it.
Oh, I bet you there's one.
Of course there's one.
There was one last week. That's why. Like, if you got the foil cover last
God.
week, you're gonna get the foil cover this week and have like. There's no way you're not signed off as both foil.
But
covers.
don't let it take away from whoever wins tonight. All right, like let them enjoy this.
Well, I'm sure they enjoy it. They're not paying for it. They're gonna love it. I would love a facsimile if you gave it to me for $1 or free. Yeah, I'll take that facsimile. Jeez. Eric Martinez says needs to be OG facsimiles at this point. I guess this is OG, right?
It's not
new
though.
It's new OG
Because it's not an official complete facsimile.
Is it OG Generation 2?
It's printed on new paper. It doesn't have the original pricing. Like it's not a true facsimile. And of course they're using the word facsimile and they're using it wrong. It's a reprint. That's all we're at.
It's a reprint. That's their new word for reprint.
Yeah.
X-Men
even have the
Blue.
old ads?
Phil and I are on this.
Yeah.
X-Men Blue.
So this ties into everything we were talking about earlier with the Nightcrawler. If you know that part of Nightcrawler, you also know that like Nightcrawler and Mystique here kind of have like a long talk, and Mystique's his mom. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
That is right. Yeah, for you guys that don't know out there, Mystique is Nightcrawler's mama. Mama.
And it's funny because the first time that's revealed is in Days of Future Past.
Mm-hmm. And then also have the origin of Nightcrawler told again. Vectors #1. This will cost you $5. It has no key facts. They're just putting it out there.
If it even comes out on time, because it's from Scout, so God help us.
From Scout Comics, but you're
Yeah,
already $11 into Gang War. Sorry.
Yep.
Wow. That's it for the keys, guys. Wow. Short key list this week.
Thank goodness.
Oh my goodness, that Power Girl. I like that Power Girl. Let me look at it again.
Power Girl's the real winner this week.
I like that Power Girl, man.
That's a good cover. That's not like a regular cover. That's not like a variant or anything. That's the regular cover.
I always give myself like a leeway of 1 or 2 comics that I can pick up that's outside of my norm. And that might be one of them right there. All right. Those are your keys. Which ones are you picking up? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, cover price. Ooh, hot 10.
Hercules.
Oh my goodness, Hercules. We'll let you know. I know what you're asking. Why is Hercules blowing up? We can have a little conversation about this as it comes up too. At number 10, Nova, the man called Nova, number 1.
Richard Rider.
Richard Rider. I would love to have this book. I think this is such a good book to have if you can get it in good condition. Brian LCS is in the house. Brian giving his announcements in a few days for the Comic Book Community Awards. Everybody go sub up to his channel. Get ready. It's going to be a big event. Izzyverse is in the house. Let's do this again. Let's do it. So Nova number 1. Anybody here got a Nova number 1?
I do not.
No?
Oh,
I might.
You
think
might.
so.
How do you not know if you have a Nova number 1?
I recall having it, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh no, it's so sad. It's lost.
Yeah.
It's lost. At number 9 we have Fantastic Four number 244. This is
Which
the
I do
first
have.
appearance of Frankie Ray
That's
as
my
the
girl.
Herald of Galactus.
Nova.
Which we have this little conversation right now. Throughout the comic book community, look at Cliff on him. Nice, Cliff. Nice. Throughout
See,
the
because
comic book community-
I respect characters for who they are, not for what movie might be coming out.
Yes. So
jeez.
I don't know what happened because I remember the first story very well, and the first story was this is about a few months ago, where they released that Galactus would be in the Fantastic Four movie, but Silver Surfer would not be his first Herald, but in fact the first Herald would be Frankie Ray Nova.
Well, they said it would be a woman. That's the problem, right? They left it.
No. The first leak that came out months ago was Frankie Ray Nova. Now another story came out where it leaked Fantastic Four looking to cast the actress that played Magic in
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy as a female Silver Surfer. And immediately I was like, oh, here we go. Because for people that don't read comic books and are just into certain things, they see that and they run with it. A female Silver Surfer, what are they going to do? Why are they changing Manora Rad? Blah, blah, blah. And these clickbait trolls ran with it. They ran with it. So now it's all over the comic book industry. The spec has gone crazy. And
Which is
people are upset.
hilarious because the community at large is disgusted that we're getting female Silver Surfer. But somehow the spec side of it is go rate the dollar bins for Hercules because Juno is coming. It I can't. This community has just got me so twisted sometimes. I'm so glad for those of you I associate with who are much more civil than this.
Listen, if you can find these books in the dollar bin, go get them.
You will find them in dollar bin. Let's
go get them.
Go
get them and go sell them. I'm not telling you not to go get them. I'm just talking about how people are just running with stories that just don't make any sense, man. They don't do any research on the stories. They just take a blurb off of IG and they run with it, man. And I'm just like,
That's the world we live in.
It caused
being right.
Right, like it's caused so much drama. Like you just want to explain to people, like, no, they're not making Silver Surfer a woman. This is the first Herald is going to be a woman. It's Frankie Nova Ray. No, but they're gonna change my Silver Surfer. Like, no, that's not what they're going to do. Like, they do you think Marvel is that, like, what would you say, like that gone? That they know that's gonna get you upset.
Unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure.
You think Marvel's gonna do that after all this? No, I don't think they will.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Think they will. I think Marvel's very into
right? But I also don't know if they know what they're doing.
Izzy, are you being funny? This just said Silver Surfer is going to be gold. Oh no, not my Silver Surfer. You're gonna make my Silver Surfer gold. Rod Lim
Unbelievable.
drew him perfectly in the silver. Larry says, I need to find a dollar bin. So yeah, that's the thing that's been running through the community. It's just it's hard to watch sometimes, man. It really is hard to watch. At number 8, we have Uncanny X-Men 164, first appearance of Binary.
Yep,
Phil
because
grabbed
again,
that.
she appeared in a movie that people are celebrating, tanking in the box office, but somehow her book is trending and unbelievable.
Dagger says, no, I heard platinum.
I hate to break it to you,
Not
all,
my
but
Silver Surfer.
I was cast as the Platinum Surfer.
He's not the platinum surfer. He's a silver surfer. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Izzy's caught up. Matrix has got him. Oh no, Izzy, come back. Come back to us, Izzy. You took the wrong pill. Number 7, Fantastic Four 257. This is the first appearance of Frankie Ray herself, I believe.
No, it is not.
What is this? Let's take a look.
244. She's made into Nova. I don't know what this is.
As soon as my internet decides it wants to speed up,
I think it's her. I think it's her second appearance as a Herald of Galactus. I think maybe that's what it is.
No, it says it's the destruction of Tarnax 4, the Skrull throne world devoured by Galactus, death of Skrull princess and empress. Okay. Gotcha.
And Sue's pregnant. In this
number
issue.
6, Marvel Secret Wars. Number 7.
Marvel Secret Wars number 7.
What in the Fantastic Four?
I have to get it.
Oh, look at Cliff showing off. Look at Cliff. Yeah, that's one of those ones you got to get. I don't have that one yet. This has the first appearance of the
newsstand. Everybody, it's a newsstand.
Oh, nice, a newsstand. Very nice, very nice. This has the first appearance of the Madam Web or the Spider Woman that's becoming Madam
Julia
Web
Carpenter.
in the movie.
Okay.
In the movie, yeah.
This is Julia Carpenter is in the movie, and this is her first appearance.
Yeah. Okay. And number 5, we have Fantastic Four. Number 48. This is the first appearance of Galactus, I believe.
I would love to have that comic. All right, I would love to have it. They had it at Iacon. Like, it was out of my price range.
That's an amazing book right there. That's an amazing book. Number 4, classic book, Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. Number 8. This is the first appearance of the symbiote suit. Not Venom yet, not anything like that. It's just Spider-Man needed a costume, and he found some gooey thing, and he made himself a costume. And
I've been there. It doesn't work as well as it does in the comics.
Actually, me and my you just saw me and my girlfriend like read that night. I got it. I'm right over.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I'll show you why this is so important.
Number 3, we have the Alien Legion. It's been optioned. Get into your dollar bins, you can find that as well. And at number 2 and number 1, we have Hercules number 4. First appearance of Juno
as the Silver Surfer.
As the Silver Surfer, and issue number 1 is the first appearance of Juno.
Correct.
All right.
What a
so this is Hercules' second
is.
limited series right here. And it's,
go break those dollar bins.
I've never seen this in a dollar bin.
Have you ever seen it not a dollar bin adjacent?
I don't think people bought enough copies of it.
Dude, it's dollar bin. And you want to know what, too? I'm willing to bet you only think you've never seen it in a dollar bin because even if you had, it would never appear on your radar. Because why should it until now? You know? Who goes to a dollar bin and is like, oh, look, Hercules, Twilight of a God. It's like, yeah, no one. No one.
Yo, buddy, you're going straight for that Daredevil and X-Men.
Exactly. Yeah,
Hercules is like,
You know, or me.
I mean, it is drawn by Ron Lim. It is drawn by Ron. It is drawn by Ron Lim.
So,
So Ron Lim, you know, if anybody,
Also, $1 bin win for me.
okay, so that's the cover price top 10. Do you guys have any of these books? Leave it in the comments below. We got 10 people watching. Thank you. Must be those 10 that are being entered in that race at the end of the day. We're almost there. Stick in there. We're almost there. We're heading to CBSI, comicbookinvest.com. Top 10. Black Cat Mystery number 37, CGC 9.6. Said a 12K sale is quite a feat. 12K for that. All right.
Apparently,
They always
it's
have a
the
little
only
plastic book.
9.6.
Okay. That's what's up. Amazing Spider-Man presents Black Cat number 1, 9.8. Had a $2,000 sale. It's a J. Scott Campbell. That's a nice cover. It's a nice book. 2K sale, and it's back up from 1,600. Those are the honorable mentions. Then we got Hercules, Twilight of the God, number 1. Sales of about $20 to $30. A high sale of about $20 to $30, but they've been going for like 5 or so. Daredevil Black Armor number 1, the 1 in 25. 1 in 25 is going for 30 to 50, so almost double ratio. I did have a high sale of $62. Alien Legion number 1, we just talked about, had about 50 plus sales. They're selling between $15 and $25. The CGC 9.8 had an offer accepted at $325 for a 9.8. That's good money right there. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow's back on the list, where they were only $10 to $15. They're sneaking up to like 20 to 25 because we're getting closer and closer to that Supergirl movie, Woman of Tomorrow. They're going to have a movie exactly like this. Number 6, Prelude to the Deadpool Corpse, number 3. CGC 9.6 sold for $1.80, and copies, raw copies, are selling for about $40. This has the first appearance of Dogpool, and there was a little picture revealed by Ryan Reynolds that Dogpool will make an appearance in the upcoming Deadpool 3, co-starring Wolverine.
Kidpool is also in that issue.
Is he?
Yeah, I know it doesn't make any comment of it, but Kidpool also debuts there.
Okay. Number 5, Amazing Spider-Man 210. 40 plus sales this week because of the Madam Web movie.
That everyone thinks is trash. I do not understand this. Speculation is crazy. Crazy.
Well, to be fair, that was a teaser trailer.
I know, but not one person saw that teaser trailer and walked away saying, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see this." I walked away saying, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see this hot trash on the screen." No one walked away saying, "I'm dying for this."
A lot of people that don't read the books are saying, "Man, that Spider-Man costume sucks."
Like,
it does suck pretty bad, man. His suit. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. But first appearance of Madam Web, 9.8 sold for $1,800. Raws are about $60 to $80 for VGF copies. I don't know if I paid $60 to $80 for a VGF copy. Ew, I don't know.
If that's all you can get.
That's a bit. Then I wouldn't be getting it. That's a bit much. I mean, I don't feel like this book is old enough. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder, number 5, the 1 in 25 by David Nakayama. For about double ratio, prices are rising up to about $75 plus, and it had a high sale of $90. Was almost 4 times ratio. Huh. Interesting. There's that Superhero Secret Wars again from Marvel. 60 plus sales this week. Raws are about $30 plus. 9/8 holding steady at $250. $250. Hercules Twilight of a God number 4. From a $4 book to now a $40 book.
Shocking.
It ain't in the dollar bin anymore. I'm telling you that. It ain't
Well,
in the
in
dollar
most
bin
places,
anymore.
it could happen. It could happen to you.
And at number 1, Century #1, over 30 copies of cover A. To buy up the first appearance of Century, following the news leak from Robert Kirkman. Prices are started at about $50. They rose to about $100. CGC 9.8s are still around $300 to $350. The variant cover is moving as well. It had about 20 sales of its own. Overall prices are consistent with the regular cover, but there was a high for CGC 9.8 of $420 on the variant. Listen, he's going to be in the Thunderbolts, you know? He might show up in Captain America 4 because from what I hear, they're redoing that whole movie. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. They're redoing that whole movie.
If it's the whole, that's very sad. Yes.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Unless it was trash to begin with.
I mean, if it was truly trash, but I mean, they got to get everything right now, my man. They got to get it right.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the hole. Izzy says Madam Web is gonna suck.
Yes, it is.
We agree, Izzy. Well, I'm not agree because I always give movies shot before it really sucks. Wasn't that evil Miles Morales and Madam Web
Okay, he's definitely being funny on that one.
old enough that books is over 40 years old?
Madam Web's first appearance, yes.
Yeah. Eric is just a teaser trailer. How much more crap can they actually fit into an actual
When
trailer?
a movie is full of crap, Eric, they can get lots more crap into the trailer.
The only thing that'll save him is a shot of Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. That's the only thing that'll save him. I don't know.
What if Toby shows up?
You think Toby would want to be the Spider-Man? I don't think he
No,
would.
I think it's ridiculous. I'm just saying, what if they actually pulled something like that?
I think Andrew would do it. I don't think Toby would do it.
Toby allegedly is coming for Secret Wars, so you know.
No, they're both supposed to come for Secret Wars. That's a big event. I expect Toby for that. But like coming back for like this,
Well, if they're gonna use this to tease Secret Wars,
Yeah, but what else is he doing?
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. They're sitting at home counting their money.
Right.
yeah.
You know.
And if it's you got to be on set for 3 days, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna change up this music because we're gonna go over every single new comic book.
We should start.
That's
We should
coming
start
out.
the doc, and then have it finished when we're done going through this.
Oh my
Well,
God!
that-
You
I would have to race the duck. I don't want to do that.
Well, we can make it 10 minutes, and then give you 10 minutes to race the duck.
Well, it's 53. We're on 53 minutes right now. You put it for 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
All right. But we're not gonna. We can't show both at the same time, so we're gonna. We'll start it off. All right. We're gonna start this for 7 minutes.
All right.
We're gonna let it run, and then we're gonna run through all the new comic books.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Start the race. All right, they're ducking away over there. Look at them go. All right, so let me get these new books up here. Let's go over the new books. Detective Comics number 1078, 1078. Action Comics number 1059. Moon Knight number 29. Got to be picking that up. Something is Killing the Children number 35. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 12. Green Arrow number 6. The Flash number 3. Harley Quinn number 34. Predator versus Wolverine number 3. I'll be picking that up as well. Batman, the Brave and the Bold number 7. Captain America number 3. Miss Marvel, the New Mutant number 4. Penguin number 4. Realm of X number 4. X-Men Blue Origins number 1. Grimm number 15. Titans Beast World number 1. The Amazing Spider-Man Gang War First Strike number 1. Power Girl number 3. Alan Scott the Green Lantern number 2. Spider-Woman #1. That's one gang where I'll probably get. I gotta admit, that's one I'll probably get. Batman Beyond Neo Gothic #5. Firepower #29. Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood #2. What's the Furthest Place from Here? #16. City Boy #6. Cyborg #5. Steelworks #6. Conan the Barbarian #5. Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. Luke Cage Gang War #1. No. Howard the Duck #1. Amazon Attack #2. Batman 89 Echoes #1. Static Shadows of Dakota #7. Local Man #7. Swan Songs #5. Darkwing Duck #10. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi #3. Berserker Fallen Empire #1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures #7. Alice Never After #5. Edenwood #2. Kaya #13. Giant Robot Hellboy #2. Ronin Book 2 #5. Crave #1. 007 for King and Country #6. Sirens of the City #5. Wild's End #6. The Schlub #4. Barbaric Wrong Kind of Righteousness #1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin Reissue #4. King Kong The Great War #4. Slow Burn #2. Vampirella Dead Flowers #3. My Little Pony #19. The North Valley Grimoire #4. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness The Beginning #4. One Piece #1099. Quest #4. Basic Instinct #1. Drive Like Hell #2. Wonder Woman Outlaw Edition #1.
It's the first 3 issues.
Vectors #1. Nights of the Living Dead Kin #3. This Little Piggy #1. Assassin's Creed Visionaries #1. Tales of the Bazaar #1. Haunted House A Love Story #1. Gold Digger #301. Under the Influence #5. Ooh, let's check in on our ducks. Oh, Larry's out in the lead right there.
And he's he's a Dracula too.
Oh,
love
look at
it.
that. Larry Dracula. Very nice. All right, almost there. It's a couple minutes there. Under the Influence #5. Grit and Gears #6. Rick and Morty, Meeseeks, PI #1. Nadia and the Nomobots #1. Count Dante #6. The Blackout Bombshell #3. Exciting Comics #40. Jungle Comics #22. Case of the Bleeding Wall #3. Planet Comics #24. Simon Says #2. Prometheus in Chains #4. Space Truckin' #1. Trakovi #3. Flesh Eating Cheerleader Holiday Special #1. Fantasy Comics #6. Archie Showcase Digest #16. Christmas Stocking. Super Babe starring Femforce #6. A Splatter Western One Shot #2. Acolyte #2. Ninja High School 191. Star Trek Explorer #9. The Terrifying Crimson Bat #1. Super Liquid Avatar #1. Dying Days #2. Mundus Tenebris #1. Kara Guardian of the Realms #10. Sire Lost in Time #1. Spore / Batbark #380. The Valley of Death #1. The World of Tomorrow #5. Squish and Squash #1. The Beano 4214. The Tomato Can #41. I Hate You, Please Die #2. And last but not least, This Loud World. Woo! Oh my goodness. We have a minute left. Woo! All right, so we got some people catching up here. We got the Comic Vet, Larry Jackson, Ryan Riley, Phil Ailing pulling up, the Canadian Survivalist, Eric Martinez, Comiverse, Joey Margolis is getting in there. I don't know. Getting a close one. Oh no, Larry Dracula's pulling back. Come on,
Yeah,
Larry
I still got
Dracula.
time. I'm going Canadian Survivor list.
I don't know. It's still early. It's the last 10 seconds where it all comes out.
The last 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Who will pull it out? Who will pull it out? Larry pulling out again. Larry pulling it. Canadian survivalist. Oh no! Something made Larry scared. Oh my goodness, Larry, you're falling back. 10 seconds. Oh, Larry's making a final push. It's
Here we go.
Margolis and Jackson. Margolis and Jackson.
What's happening? Is Larry happening? Is Larry happening?
Oh my
Well done.
Oh man, Larry thought he was out.
Larry, congratulations, my friend. You have won the great prize. Oh,
Wait,
my
why is
goodness.
Larry saying no? I don't understand.
But no, he was saying no at the time where his
Yeah, but
stuff
now
was
it's
falling back.
WTF. Larry, you won. Are you happy? Like Larry, I don't understand.
The level of emotion up and down. The level of emotion. Larry Jackson, you are our winner. You're around in the area, so no shipping costs. I can just give you the box. It's gonna be wonderful. Although we were happy to pay the shipping. We were just happy to check. I would just went to everybody tomorrow and be like, yo, listen, I need 5 from you, 5 from you, 5 from you so we can ship this thing out.
That's if it was going to Canada.
Oh my goodness. But Larry, congratulations, my friend. We'll be in contact. We'll get those prizes out to you. That was great. That was wonderful. I love doing stuff like that. It's great. December's the new one. Starting next week. And I'm going to show you what we got. Plus, we're going to put more in the prize. But starting off. Oh, wait a minute. We had a nice donation from Bearded Journey. Oh, Poison Ivy number 13, 9.8. Look at that. Very nice.
It truly is Christmas when there's a slab in it.
Yeah, we're going to put some extra stuff in there, too, because it's Christmas. So it should be a nice little thing in there. It's going to be Christmas. Oh, man, what a great show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let's get to these comments here. Let me give a shout out to everybody that's joined us. Boom, boom, boom. We'll start up at the top. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out to the Comic Vet for being here. Shout out for Larry Jackson, our winner, of course. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Hack for being here. Shout out to Evelyn Hill for being here 2 nights in a row. Very nice, Evelyn. Shout out to Dagger Cards for being here. Shout out to Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, for being here. Shout out to Ryan Riley. Shout out to John's Comics with Kids for being here. Shout out to Jay Margolis for being here. Shout out to Kamaria for being here. Shout out to Eric Martinez for being here. Shout out to Brian LCS, his Comic Book Community Awards, December 2nd. He's giving the announcement. You tune in to see if the Council of Comics wins and our good friend Empire Comics. Izzyverse is in here. Who else is in here? Ramon showed up. Is this who comments the most? Hello, Ramon. Check out Ramon's icon in one of our videos on the channel. We got icon. We got a great little video about his icon. And that's it. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Whew, I'm parched.
Oh, look at Brian teasing us.
Sound of the night, baby. Can the council win? Only you would know, Brian. Only you would know.
He's just there with boxes of the trophies.
I saw the trophies. They look great.
They
Oh,
do,
oh my
and they're gonna look so good on the shelf I cleared upstairs for next to my mugs.
Wait. Do we get one or do we get
You
4?
get one each.
Really? For each person?
We're a collaborative, yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great.
So I had a feeling I had to order a few extra trophies.
Yeah, because if it would have been one, we would
No,
have
I was gonna say, Facebook got that's one of the toys right off the shelf.
All right. So
if we win, don't think that won't be right here from now on.
all right. Oh my goodness. That's
I
all
love
right.
it.
That's fine. Let me get over here. Okay, that's our show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, we'll be back next Monday night at 8 p.m. for more new keys and hot comics of the week. But your homework for this week, for Sunday, 5 p.m., Film Box Office News, Gremlins. Make sure you watch Gremlins this week. Great classic Christmas, fun, scary, horror. Not too scary, but still great movie. Spielberg, correct? That's Spielberg, isn't it? Gremlins?
Sure.
Yes. Gremlins is Spielberg. All right, so that would be a great movie to watch. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We do filming at our comic shop, Alternaverse in Hyde Park. Come out between 4 and 7:30. Get yourself a little cameo in there. Come talk to us. We're very polite. We'll talk with you.
It's not Spielberg.
It's not?
Joe Dante.
Is it produced by Spielberg?
I don't see anything.
Why do I feel like it's Spielberg? I don't know.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Kennedy?
No,
Oh,
no. One of the Spielberg was one of the producers. Spielberg was one of the producers.
Okay. So I wasn't that far. All right. So that's our show. We want to thank everybody for watching. Love you guys out there. For myself, for Cliff, for Phil, for Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.